morning, students. Today we'll discuss about the question and answers of the chapter Agricultural Patterns in India. So let's start. Tick the correct option. First, which one of these crops is not a spice? Options: cumin, turmeric, coffee. So cumin and turmeric both are spices. Coffee is not a spice. Second question, paddy transplantation is associated with the cultivation of which crop? Answer: rice. Third, identify the crop for which Rajasthan is a leading producer. Answer: millet. Next question, with respect to terms of trade, identify the most important spice. Answer: chili. Next, in which of the following regions is coffee mainly cultivated? Answer: southern plateau. Next, fill in the blanks. In India, there are two main growing seasons, the Kharif season and the Rabi season. Wheat, rice, maize, and millets are also known as food crops. Cash crops are grown for cash or for commercial purposes. Bagasse is the sugarcane waste which is used to produce paper and fodder. Use of high yielding varieties of seeds led to a massive increase in crop production in India in the 1960s. Next, students, you can see match the columns. After this, true and false. Rice grown in the Rabi season accounts for roughly 80% of total rice production and is planted from December to January and is harvested in May. This is false. This sentence is wrong because rice is grown in Rabi season accounts for roughly 30%, not 80%. And it is planted from November to January and is harvested in late April. Second, India is the largest producer as well as the largest consumer of pulses in the world. True. Next, spices are both a food crop as well as a cash crop. This is true. Next, mesta is a fiber crop that is used as a substitute for cotton. This is false because mesta is a variety of jute, not cotton. Next, the Nilgiri Hills produce some of India's best rubber. This sentence is false because the Nilgiri Hills region produces India's best coffee, not rubber. Next, question answers. Answer the following questions in brief. Question number 1. Give two examples of Kharif crops. Two examples, rice and maize. Question number 2. Which are the major rice producing regions in India? Answer: West Bengal, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Odisha are major producers. Question number 3. Give two examples of cash crops, sugarcane and cotton. Next question. State the climatic conditions suitable for the cultivation of sugarcane. Answer: sugarcane requires 70 cm to 120 cm of rainfall and temperatures between 20 degrees Celsius and 27 degrees Celsius for its cultivation. Soils best suited are deep, clayey loams, black cotton soils, and even red and lateritic soils with irrigation. Next question, question number 5. List any two climatic conditions necessary for growing tea. Answer: tea requires temperatures of 25 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius, rainfall of 100 cm to 200 cm, and acidic, well drained soil with a high degree of fertility for its cultivation. Next, answer the following questions in detail. Question number 1. How do the conditions for growth of wheat differ from those for growing rice? Answer: about 80 cm of rainfall, temperatures between 15 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius, and fertile alluvial clay soils suit rice cultivation. It is therefore grown in the northern plains and the coastal plains and deltaic regions, the eastern plateau region and the northeast Brahmaputra valley in India. Major producers are West Bengal, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab and Odisha. The areas where wheat is grown have a subtropical to temperature climate and the soils is suited to wheat cultivation. Wheat It requires less rainfall of 20 centimeter to 80 centimeter, lower temperatures of 13 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius, and loamy soil. Major wheat producing states are Haryana, Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh. Next question, question number 2. What are the conditions necessary for growing of coffee and jute? Answer. Coffee grows best under temperatures of 14 degrees Celsius to 28 degrees Celsius with rainfall between 40 centimeter and 80 centimeter and soils that are rich and loamy. Volcanic, red and lateritic soils are well suited. The cultivation of jute requires temperatures of 24 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius, rainfall of over 150 centimeter, and well drained alluvial or loamy soil. Next question, question number 3. List the main characteristics of intensive farming. Answer. Intensive farming is typically carried out in areas where population is dense. It involves maximum possible production and high yields per hectare from small farms due to intensive methods of cultivation, more of labor, fertilizers, high yielding seeds, irrigation, and some use of small farm machinery. Farmers grow more than one crop every year. This restores the soil fertility, saves water in dry months, and maximizes productivity per hectare of land. A lot of capital is required for high yielding, quick maturing seeds and machinery. Both intensive use of human labor and small tractors are employed on every cultivable piece of land. Next question, question number 4. Write a short note on dairy farming in India. Answer. Dairy farming is the commercial raising of animals primarily for their milk and milk products. The evolution of the dairy sector in India and the stellar role played by dairy cooperatives since the launch of Operation Flood form an integral part of the country's remarkable growth story after independence. Today, India is the largest producer of milk in the world. It is practiced mostly near large cities and towns. As the dairy industry modernized and expanded, around 10 million farmers started earning from dairy farming. Expensive equipments such as milking machines, feeding, and troughs are used. Today, almost every state has their milk cooperatives that collect and process milk and milk products that are then distributed and sold across the state. Next question, question number 5. What are the major challenges facing Indian agriculture today? Mention the steps taken by the Government of India to improve agricultural productivity. Answer. Despite the increased production, India still faces many problems. Low agriculture productivity resulting in inadequate infrastructure, poor irrigation facilities, etc. Lack of agricultural loans for small farmers is a major problem. Also, there has been a steady migration of rural population to urban areas in search of non agricultural employment opportunities. It has caused difficulties in rural areas where farmers are struggling to practice agriculture as a means of sustainable livelihood. Land reforms, soft loans and credit facilities, storage and marketing facilities, the Green Revolution, agricultural universities and institutes are the main steps taken by the Government of India to improve agricultural productivity. Students, we are done with all the questions and answers. Thank you.